Hello, and welcome to Hypr. Hypr is the world's largest influencer database. We allow you to search and discover over 10 million influencers, organized by audience demographic, psychographic, and geographic data, as well as personal influencer data. So, let's see how easy finding hundreds of influencers that fit your brand can be on Hypr. As you may have noticed, our platform allows you to search for influencers by their audience interests or by keywords in the influencer's bio. The audience interest search allows you to find influencers with an audience that has an interest in specific areas. For example, if you search for fashion, you'll be shown influencers who have an audience interested in that field. The keyword search allows you to find influencers based on keywords that appear in their bios. So for example, if you're looking for a CrossFit trainer, you can type in CrossFit to pull up influencers who fit that requirement. Now, as soon as you perform your search, you'll see thousands of influencers who may be a good fit for your campaign. We don't want to overwhelm you with options, so we provide 3 ways to narrow down the list until you're left with your best options. The first option is to narrow down the results by looking for the ones that match your target audience. We allow you to narrow down the audience by gender, age, ethnicity, country, education level, and household income level. For example, you might be looking for influencers who have an audience interested in pop music, who are females, age 25 plus, who live in the USA, and have a household income level of 100,000 plus. The second option is to narrow down the results by influencer characteristics. Now, like before, you have 4 filters broken down by gender, age, ethnicity, and country. This time, if you change the gender to female, you'll only receive female influencers. And the same applies to the other options. Now that we've built a profile for the influencers we like, we can focus on specific platforms. For example, let's see what happens if we only want to see influencers that have Instagram accounts. As you can see, the filter now shows us only Instagram influencers. Finally, depending on our goals, we may want to target larger or smaller influencers. We can achieve that by editing the audience size range. For example, let's look for micro-influencers who have between 10,000 and 25,000 followers. Now, as you can see, the system provides us with a robust set of tools to narrow down on as many influencers as we like. With each influencer, we can also do further research by clicking on their name and seeing an in-depth audience data and analytics reports, including important information about their audience's demographic breakdown. We can also add them to lists and share them externally, and we'll highlight these features in future videos. In the meantime, we would love to have you try the product out for yourselves. So, sign up for your free trial today.